If you've been in a school where a student threatened or hurt a teacher and someone's response was, let's try a circle, I understand why that lands as dismissive. Your fear is legitimate and it deserves a direct answer. Restorative justice does not require a teacher to stay in a room with a student who has threatened or hurt them. It does not require the person who was harmed to participate in any process before they're ready or even at all. A teacher who's been hurt or threatened at work deserves to be asked what they need. What does repair look like for them? And are they willing to sit in a process and on what terms? If they're not willing, that's a full and complete answer. A restorative process does not move forward against their wishes. But the schools with the best safety outcomes that I've seen aren't the ones with the most rules or the harshest consequences. They're the schools where adults know students well enough to notice when something is changing before it gets worse. Where a teacher can say, something's been off with the student this week, and the observation leads to unpacking those needs before they become crises. Weekly check ins where a student pass the talking piece and say something true about what's going on in their lives gives students a chance to say what's going on before they become full blown crises. Of course, formal check ins aren't the only way to do this, but having these proactive practices really do allow you to identify issues before they become more serious. If you want to understand how restorative practice actually builds safety rather than compromising it, the Amplify RJ Educator Lab is where you can get a start.